The information age was not born in Silicon Valley. It was born in Berlin in 1933. When I say the information age, I specifically mean the individualization of statistics. This leap across the labyrinth of human understanding occurred when the Hitler regime wanted not only to control its population, but to persecute its individual citizens. IBM knocked on their door. They said, "You have a problem, we have a solution." IBM is the solutions company. What I discovered was that there was no solution that the solutions company was unwilling to formulate for the Third Reich. IBM was, of course, aware what the technology was being used for, because they had to ask not only what information was to go into a punch card application, but what information the Nazis wanted to bring out of it. By cross-tabulating 24,000 cards per hour, the Reich could quickly identify exactly how many Jews of Polish extraction were in Berlin. All of the Nazi atrocities were vastly headlined in the newspapers of the day, and so Thomas Watson was aware that Adolf Hitler was persecuting the Jews, stealing their assets, and getting them ready for the worst forms of physical destruction, even extermination. And Watson had promulgated the belief that people should disregard this, that this was just politics. And his idea was that it was never about the Nazism, the National Socialism. It was only about the money. And what he told people is, ignore the morality, go for the money. It was the almighty dollar. There is an almighty, and his name ain't dollar. They controlled their Nazi-occupied subsidiaries through Switzerland, and everything ultimately funneled down to an office in New York. It was globalization before you knew the word existed. It was globalization before the word appeared in the English language. IBM danced on the head of a pin to stay within the law. They were, in fact, engaged in the legal participation in genocide. Anyone in the world would call IBM and ask them to open their Polish archives, open their French archives, open their Dutch and Brazilian archives. They won't do it, and they won't tell you why. people discern atrocities, they see the redness of the blood. They see the blackness of the tragedy. What they need to understand is behind that is the green of money and finance. And we need to draw a line, a moral line,